talk about. It's going to be a shorter video, but I wanted to talk about Man of Tomorrow. We got the reveal of Lex Luthor's battle suit in Man of Tomorrow. They're filming right now in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm so excited for this. As far as just again, building upon everything that's been established in the DC universe. I've talked about that in the last episode, or the first episode of Talking Movies and More. In the first episode, I talked about my excitement for a lived-in DC universe, and now we have all these characters popping in that have been established in other properties. Aaron Pierce, Green Lantern, John Stewart is being established in Lanterns this year. Supergirl's coming back. Superman is coming back. All these things that were built up in the Superman movie are coming back. Aside from that, the world that they live in has a rich history to it that existed prior to the Superman movie. So I kind of went on a weird tangent there, but that's one thing about this whole DC universe that I am excited for. But recently we've had some video of the battle suit, Lex Luthor's battle suit. I've always thought we were close to that, and I thought we were really close to that in BVS, and I thought it was a huge missed opportunity. In Batman vs. Superman, how do you not have the establishment of the Kryptonians from Man of Steel? All the rubble, all the wreckage. You don't find one of their old suits and have Lex Luthor put that on and make that a version of his battle suit in Batman vs. Superman, and then have him be the threat. Instead of Doomsday at the end of the movie, have Lex Luthor be the threat and put on that suit and fight Batman and Superman. One of the many tweaks I would have made to that movie. I like that movie more than most, but it does have its clear flaws, and that's one of them. It was right there. It was right in front of you. You were so close, and you didn't do it. And that was this thing that was being theorized before that movie came out. I remember hearing a lot of talk about that. Will Lex Luthor create this battle suit from the wreckage of the Kryptonian battle in Man of Steel? And no, he never did that. But thankfully, we're finally seeing it, and this is the version of the suit I always wanted to see. It's the classic suit. It's that pure green. It's perfect. And we've seen video of it, and it's moving on set. Nicholas Hoult is actually walking in this suit. It's not all CGI like most of the Iron Man suits are in the Iron Man films. It's a pure practical suit, and it moves. It doesn't look too clunky. Actually, it looks like he's able to move around in it pretty well. That just shows the advancement of technology, where we've come since that first Iron Man movie. The first Iron Man movie, that suit was pretty clunky for Robert Downey Jr. It kind of made him not want to ever do that again. But now, the technology is kind of advanced enough that we can have a suit like that that's not so uncomfortable for these actors. Is it the most comfortable thing to wear? Probably not, but it's more comfortable than it used to be. The fact that it's practical, it's going to look really good. They'll be able to augment this with CGI. It's going to look cool. I'm really invested in what they're doing here with this movie. It's not been called a true sequel to Superman, but it feels like it. I mean, we have Superman back. We have Lex Luthor back. Supergirl's going to be in this. The Justice Gang's probably coming back. We have all these elements that are going to be in this movie, carried on from the previous film and other stuff they've established throughout the DC universe so far. I'm looking forward to this. We got another look at David Cornsweet's Superman suit. He's been filming on location. It looks a little better. Still not my favorite Superman suit. I wish they'd lose the collar. I'm not a fan of the collar. I am a fan of the brighter colors. I am a fan of the Superman trunks, that Superman underoos. I'm all for that. But I'm not a fan of this collar and the bulkier suit. It looked a little baggy on David Cornsweet in the first movie. It doesn't look as baggy in this movie. I think they have addressed that and they've kind of tweaked that and fixed that. It's still not quite where I want the Superman suit, but it's closer. That aside, it's just cool that they're making this movie. I'm excited that momentum is carried on. We're having a true follow-up to Superman, hopefully diving deeper into where the DC universe is going, moving on from here. Yes, it's important to focus on each project independently as they come, but I'm really curious to see what's the broader scope of this Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. Why does this have to be a chapter? If it's a chapter, there's got to be a beginning, middle, and end. There's an ultimate conclusion that James Gunn is building to. In the past, he's alluded to maybe building up the Justice League. But what does that look like? What does the broader DC universe look like? And I'm excited for what Man of Tomorrow can bring in that instance, in that aspect. Will movies like Supergirl answer some of these questions? Will Lanterns answer some of these questions? I'm really curious. I think Man of Tomorrow is going to be the one to really point to and look to. It's going to feel like a mini crossover. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for what the DC universe has for us. Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out that clip from my new podcast, Talking Movies and More. It will be intercut with the podcast we're doing called The Assembly Cut I'm doing with Hayden Smalley, and I hope you stick around and check out that podcast as well. Be sure to check it out here on YouTube or your favorite podcasting platform, either Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Go down in the comment section, let me know what you thought of the topic we discussed here today. Thank you so much for checking this video out. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when new videos go live to this channel. When you do that, it always helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have an awesome and a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.